Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Well, last episode, after checking out the destroyed Colony 5, we moved into exploration mode, entering the nearby Engado Pass from the Cadensian side to take out Besieger Sherrit before making our way across to the Agnian side to defeat Bushwhacker Farret. We then return to the city's harbor as we look to set sail at last. I've been waiting for you. Ship is steady ready. Okay, I'm counting on you to bust out and bring back Gondor. You're counting on us. Count on yourself. You're coming too, aren't you? This isn't a lost numbers only job right now, you know. I think you should be plenty capable of carrying out yourselves, but if you want me there, I'll go with you. Just for the journey, mind. The infiltration is your job. Jansen, you're in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down, Ouroboros. Worry about yourself. Samon, tell us the route. Meh. Mehem. As said before, you cross along Erythia Sea on good ship boundary, then go to prison direct underneath castle. Ah, good, right for the fog. But here's detail of importance. Even if all get there without bumps and bruises, island is surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. After that, friends will need proceed under own strength. So we just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled. If we can climb up them just by doing our best, then that's great, but first it can't be done. If the prison's in Agnes Castle, then it's going to be even more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right on the money. Before you head for the prison, rendezvous with a soldier hiding on nearby Vinisog Holm. Her name's Kisame. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use that information in our infiltration. Is that right? Vinisog Holm is on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with janky comms, I thought it'd be best to go there and chat. Yeah, makes sense. That's all I've got to say. Get everything ready for departure. Okay. Alright, the doodles. Goodest of luck to friends. Wait, are you not piloting this, Mr. Salmon? Salmon is tired after a long night of work. Please do not overwork poor Salmon. So who is our pilot then? Pilot is inside you all along. Salmon can send information of direction to any iris, so anyone who wants to pilot can fulfill dream. But however, if break boundary is punishable by mega spankings. Yeah, we get it. Fine. Riku will volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? It's easier than working Levnis. Riku was our mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll do our best. The Gondor person in prison is our key to finding the whereabouts of the true queens. We have to pull this off. Indeed we do. The castle beckons. Still another standard quest. Press A near the boundary to board it. Accelerate with ZR, reverse with B, and turn with L. Hold A to disembark anywhere at any time. Here we go.
Come on, let's hop on the boundary.
And I must remember not to go into the center of the map because I'll die. I'm assuming, based on the intel we've had in the past, right? Maybe.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Yeah, innit? I got a boat. The story continues for about 2 seconds until we get out there, and then we go, ooh, question mark. You know how it is. Okay, so A, exit for combat. Wait, can you fight on the boat's back? Wait. A, hold, get out. A, exit for combat. Sounds interesting. Autopilot. Move to cabin? Settle does that.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
Ah, cool. So we're all in the boat like this. Going on my first seed mission, honest. We all know it. Hey, look, an upgrade. Must have been from an Upa.
All done.
This
Wanna
first
trade out?
Bloodlust 3 has been obtained. We did fight a fair few things after all. When we were on that bridge and in that cave.
That's enough for today.
It's boat time, is it? By the way, I should pay Becca to do cat cam more often. You can bet I wanted to get a cat cam originally when I started streaming. But unfortunately, Kitty doesn't find a place to be. Very well. Or we'll stay in a place. It's only at night time when she knows it's bedtime that she decides to settle down. Sometimes she'll come in here. Last few days she's been really keen on being in here. Ah, interesting turning. Wondering if we could do some drift. Oh wait, I didn't crash, honest. Oh, and the area is a bit hard though. Wait, what's... Of course I just go straight off down a weird area. Whoever said going forward is dumb. Why would we do such a thing? We found Crabble territory. This is Marak Inlet. It is a landmark too, so we've got it mapped. Right, so this is the Cadensia region. Our quests are past the exclamation mark. I did what you did exactly. It's only natural, right? Ideally, I'd only like to attack this one guy, so let's see if everyone can agree with this. Lovely.
We're just getting warmed up.
I'm hoping we can fast travel the boat, so if I kind of get it stuck somewhere. It'll be interesting to see like the sea-based combat. I like how in the end it wasn't even a case of get to the questions, the marks, and then start doing quests. I just went right off this way. This is Nice Edge Pass. I have no clue what this area is.
Looks like a pretty rare. Let's get some snappy.
I don't think we'll run into any.
Cool, Gray. Quick draw.
What relevancy it has? It's currently my level-ish, so that's fine.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
A lot of different enemies, though. Most importantly, a lot of them are different. A lot of them are shiny, which means I can get some good materials from them. This guy's a bit more lively, isn't he? My top will come up before that break runs out. The answer to that is yes.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
We got Grey as well. Where on earth am I going? Luckily it's a landmark so I can get back quickly. Remind me.
They found us.
Didn't path well because the Candle Towers is a flyer. Hey, you can't catch me. Where on earth are we going? I'm expecting it to lead to a region I've already been to, but it's not really doing that, is it? I got the boat. I sailed in it for less than a minute, it felt like. A curiosity of areas
Never been here before.
I've not been to. Podesto Valley floor. Okay, there's a thing down there. I think still our level-ish. Seem to be a way back up once you've committed to going down.
It'd be rude not to.
Ideally, having traveled in so far, we want a landmark now. There's an... Oh, it's not named, actually. It's a blue. Guess I was just presuming due to its overall size that Taos might find me. Oh, there's a goodie in the corner.
I see you.
I think it's time for me to switch to a DPS again at this point. Now I know you have Smash, so get it done. It's tie on time. Yeah, my big issue is lack of topple currently. If it's anything, it's topple.
Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
Okay, so if I want to get that, I have to fight through a gigantic encampment of blue guys. And they are ordered in a way that you can't avoid fighting them. By the look of things.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Oh wait, maybe you could have pulled them if I wasn't dumb. This is where they have some kind of AoE and I get wrecked. Can't get into the right place. Ah, don't check on me. I'm stopping each other from dying. Oh, this is an irritating combo they've got going on. Okay, he died. Really, we should attack that one, though. Let's cut the amount of targets we've got. We've got a chain attack, but we don't need that to finish. It'll be slower if we do. Anything I'm missing now is a topple. And then someone to do best. That's only one class that can do that for us, sadly. A couple of people. Wait, what's going on? There's another one now. Where'd you come from?
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Well, I have to. It is the rule. These are collectibles for something, I'll have you know. So I'm going to grab them whenever I see them. Now, there's the marauding blue guy that was going up and down. So we just got to dodge him. Those ones on the right shouldn't aggro, so this should be a good path. So without a doubt, the exploration continues into deeper realms. And most importantly, mapping. I want to make sure I've missed nothing. Having it mapped, probably the best way to do that.
I'll whack 'em good.
Let's just leg it. Hug left. That is a big one. Is that blue? That's blue.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
You heard her. How on earth is this going? Oh, this joins up with somewhere we've been before. Well, there's our named guy. He's level 58. So if I just grab this container...
It'd be rude not to.
Remembering that he's higher level than us. And then what I'll do is I'll leave this bit unbidden. Ah, that brings us back around there. We'll just have to remember that this means that there was something stopped me mapping that, which is really fairly obvious when you think about it. It's just there. It's good by me. Is that being reordered so it's away from the beach? That's good. Off we go then. It's fine. This turning circle may not be that good, but we can make do. Oh man, look at this! The Erythia Sea. Just don't go too near to the grandeur too light crevasse. There's loads of otters in the water. Oh, Joe, no. Okay, so what you're saying is go near the shore, right? Or you're not offensive, which could be true too. Does it want me to go in the middle? No, it wants me to go in the middle of them. God. Maybe I'm so fast I just run them over and they get splattered. That'd be nice. Charge! I think they're actually just non-violent. But it would be bold of me to presume that.
Hey, Tyon. You doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
Is Tyon seasick?
Come to uni.
Just wondering if there's a known thing about him, if you know what I mean. Come on then, poop out your stuff. Did you poop out more then? Yeah, he did.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Coruscant coral? Of course I buy that name, because it's just the capital, right?
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
So it makes me wonder if this woman's possibly a hero. Considering the lone wolf nature, we'll find out. Well, it's not voiced. There's nobody here. Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I'll take a look around. Sure thing.
gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue's doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Everyone's here. Good. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Kisame. Right, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you escaping. Crafty so-and-sos. So how did you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help. We got me out alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? The guards figure out your Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros. Right, so we're saying stealth's the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you've mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points on the prison if we're to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. You see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw the Agnian transport to Belena heading that way. It's most likely 11 is from the castle, so if you can access a terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then there's Furbin Island to the northeast. It has the Erythia relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. Sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk, since there is no other way. We just want the info, right? You can slip in and out without getting caught, quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This is the device they'd put on me. And these are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you, and then some. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jansen? About those ID devices, mind let me have a crack? I think I can pull the warning systems out of them. And since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nisik. Understood, thank you. So the device is in Krito's hands. We'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Fermin Island.
I suggest we take a break.
So I'm off exploring on my lonesome then.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Oh, with Kisame in the meantime then. To be hidden away.
Come to uni.
Getting more pure gemstones and Noponic coins at this point. Alright, what level are these big fish that just keep hanging around the place?
Better not spill any of this.
I like walking into higher level enemy territory at all. It does not leave me feeling comfortable. Nothing to discuss for me, is there?
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
Right, do I need to eat food? Yep. Oh, I didn't have any meal effects going. Ideally, I'd like collectibles and CP, yeah. Drop boots are good by me. Jasper Coriander, 3 of them. Wait, did I buy some of that back a thingy? Well, just muck for salad.
Is everyone finished?
How long does that last for?
Let's go.
Gray's raring to get off. Okay, so let's look at the map for the area. So, on this island to the right, there's 3 separate quest-related events. On this one, there's 1. Look at what, oh my god, mapping this place is going to be horrible. It's so massive. How could you do this to me, game?
Ow!
Victor Kroglaxes. I don't think I fought a Kroglax before.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Let battle begin.
Just as planned, Aionios. Demolition! Keep up the pressure! Fire! You see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana.
So getting a little bit of loot won't be a bad idea.
Let's get it done snappy.
A good test for my blade.
Like how I can jump out of the water.
I see you!
Demolition.
Got them pinned down!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
We've got either another
you
battle
didn't charge
theme
off
for
on
this
your
area, or we've got a battle theme for water battle specifically. Alright, as for who wants to try and kill me and who doesn't. Everything is like level 60 something. If I die on my boaty jaunt, I'll be very unhappy. So I'm assuming that all these enemies are not violent. And that the ones that are would be Gyarados over there. Level's Gyarados. I want to get too close to the Gyaradoses. Oh god, I am getting very close to the Gyaradoses. Stay away from them. You guys are level 44. Okay, this is more in my range. There's an island before the island. No, go away. Don't come racing at me, fish. Nothing on this island. My curiosity is suddenly not piqued by things going on. Why are you? Why is scary? What's going with those guys? Just their weird bleepy bits. Don't jump like dolphins. Stop that. Scary. I don't know what's going on. There's question marks all around me. In fact, I've gone past one. On that island there. Oh, I can push them. Come with me to a place you've never been before. I'm taking you on a trip. I'm displacing you from your home. There is a quest on there, but it didn't say it's there. Oh no, it is there. It's kind of like moved to be on the target point now. You leave me alone, baddies? I'm wondering if I'm more vulnerable. This is where I might just randomly come along a quest that's like level 60, considering we're in areas that are level 60.
Looks like a new
God, don't do
Just
that.
part
It's
of the
scary.
protocol, innit?
location.
Alright, well, if I get wrecked, I get wrecked.